would you feel if I were to tell you the misdeeds of your past, everything that keeps you up at nights, would come back to haunt you? I bet a few things came to mind, huh? The feeling of guilt and dread slowly consuming you from the inside. Well, the video game Omori does a good ass job at representing dread and fear. Let's talk about it, shall we? Spoilers ahead and proceed at your own discretion. Also, if you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that a lot. While playing Omori, I felt a constant sense of unease while exploring the world. Something just didn't feel right. Such as this weird ass ghost following you around. You know something is off, but you can't put a finger on it. There is so much that you don't know, and you're just left with all these puzzle pieces trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You just know something is out there, watching your every move. That something keeps on following you around throughout Headspace and even into the real world. No matter where you turn, it's there, reminding you of what you've done. Obviously, in your first playthrough, you have no fucking clue what it means. It's just a random weird ass ghost that just is following you around all the time. That probably needs a restraining order here, let's be honest. But later on, the bomb drops, revealing that this something is a representation of your sister, Mari. And how they executed this was fucking brilliant. On your first playthrough, us players have no fucking clue what the fuck is going on, but Sonny, on the other hand, he knows everything. But if we try to put ourselves in Sonny's shoes for a bit, it can easily show us how his mental state has been affected, especially after the incident. As much as he tries to repress and run from reality, the truth will always remain the same. He killed Mari. No imaginary world will fix what he did. And once you know this as the player, these things become much more apparent, especially if you do a second playthrough. No matter what, Mari will always be portrayed in a positive light. Nothing bad would ever happen to Mari, especially in Headspace, just to avoid any situations that would reflect reality. There's no way in hell she's ever gonna leave that picnic basket. All she's gonna do is provide food, heal you, and just allow you to save. Another aspect of the game that enhances the feeling of dread is the sound design. The soundtrack is full of absolute bangers that go hard. And some of these bangers kind of, okay, I'm gonna show you a clip. I wasn't scared or anything, I swear. Okay, this was just acting. Let me just show you. God. Dude. Oh shit. Oh. That's scary. That's scary. That is creepy. That is creepy. That is creepy. I'm taking out the headphones already. Fuck that. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. I know I sound like a fucking pussy, dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't like that shit. I still stand by my statement in that clip, by the way. But yeah, legit, every time when some wild shit starts popping off in the game, whether it's in Headspace or real life, there'll always be some creepy ass soundtrack or ambience that accompanies it. But yeah, like in regards to like dread and all that stuff, that's all I gotta really say. Let's just jump into fear, shall we? Later, when you come to find out the truth of what Sonny did, so many of these puzzle pieces start to fall into place. You realize that Sonny is trying to run from the truth, but one way or another, the truth will always catch up to you. And from there, Sonny has two choices: to accept the truth or embrace the false reality that he built in his head. Sonny has been running away from everything for a while now. The representations of fear appear the most on the phobia sequences and in black space. So for the phobia sequences, this is going to be small, so I'll keep it nice and quick. Throughout the game, Sonny has to overcome his phobias such as heights, spiders, water, and stairs for some fucking reason. When we run into these obstacles in Headspace, it obviously represents his real life fears, which we must overcome in order to progress into the game. What are we supposed to do? Not take this obscenely long ladder that takes you into the stratosphere? When you're overcoming these fears, you can't fight them because we're too much of a bitch. Instead, what we have to do is just play Undertale pacifist and just breathe until we win. In the Hikikomori route, you can actually beat the living shit out of your phobias, which is pretty cool. It looks like violence does some good after all. This little segment right here is a little more interesting for me personally. The fear of accepting the truth. No matter how far you run, no matter how much you ignore it, the truth will always slowly be catching up to you until you burn out. Omori tried so hard to repress reality by making a whole alternate reality in his head just to avoid the truth. And this reality even affects reality itself. How the fuck do you make this door disappear the whole fucking time? But at the end of the day, no matter what he does, that doesn't change a damn thing. Mari's gone, and she won't ever come back. No matter how many times she sits on that single picnic basket, she ain't coming back. The world he created, his headspace is well aware of that. Something is always watching you, and not too far off is the thoughts that you bury deep in your mind. Black space. Black space is the epitome of Sunny's distorted thoughts that he keeps locked away, the complete opposite of what white space represents, which is supposed to be a little bit more peaceful and calm. After exploring the beautiful world that is supposed to be black space, that's when Sunny has to face the truth, the reason why he's there to begin with, the death of Mari. As I've said so many times before, Sunny tried running and repressing the truth that for so long that the truth, aka black space, started invading headspace itself, and eventually he couldn't keep on running. Not anymore, and neither could Basil. Everything came crashing down at the end, and there you only have two choices: keep on living a lie, or tackle reality head on. The choice that you make here will have completely different outcomes. Obviously, if you allow this fake reality to consume you, then shit ain't gonna go well. By that, I mean, yeah. Anyways, if Sunny chooses to face the truth and forgive himself for what he did, the future looks a little more brighter. It won't change what happened, but at least something won't be following you around that will be haunting you for the rest of eternity. But yeah, I think that's all I have to really say in regards to like fear and dread when it comes to Omori. Wait, I forgot one thing actually. There's nothing more scarier than the slime girls not giving me their phone number. Also, just a disclaimer, I've only done one complete playthrough of Omori, and I'm in the middle of my second playthrough. I just kind of have like vague knowledge of what happens in the other endings. I probably should have put this in the beginning, but yeah, I mean, if you do want to watch my first playthrough, there's a playlist, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, I really should have said that, so I'm sure I'm missing a lot of shit. But yeah. But yeah, besides that, I really hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you for coming to whatever the fuck this was. This is my attempt at doing like an actual video essay. So if you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I mean, it would really mean a lot. But yeah, I will definitely keep trying to upload content like this more often. Yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, besides that, thank you and have a wonderful day, night, whatever the fuck time zone you're in. But yeah, besides that, take care and see ya.